Hi everyone, welcome back to another Girl Talk. Today, I'm so excited because we have a guest, and it's someone that that you guys have been asking to see as well on Girl Talk, and it's Tasha Green.
Hi everybody, I'm so excited. Hi everybody, hi. I'm so excited to be here. I feel like it's been such a long time coming.
I'm so excited to have you on. Why
can't
am I looking at the
wait.
camera? I should be looking at you.
We both feel really awkward,
like-
which we shouldn't
I
because this is
know.
so natural for us.
Because we're not used to doing usually it's
Being
just us.
professional
Yeah.
together. We do the chit chat off camera, you know.
Exactly.
I'm so excited.
Oh my God. So I wanted to say as well, so we met through social media as well. When was it?
Girl, I feel like
We were babies.
I feel like it was literally like 12 years ago.
Yeah, oh
It's
my
been so long. Because I was Sam's fan. Like I was literally like your
but so was
biggest fan.
I was as well though of her. I was like,
Literally, I remember you commenting on one of my videos, and I think it was something like, "Oh, like that's where I live," or something like that. And I was like,
it's like creepy.
"How does she know who I am?" It was crazy, and then I kind of jumped on that because I had a message from my management or people that wanted to manage me at the time, and I had no idea what I was doing. Like I didn't even know YouTube was like really a job. And so these people messaged me, and I was like, they might be like want to kidnap me. I don't know.
Because it was a weird time. It was like Wild West.
It was so new. Yeah. And so I remember messaging you, just asking for some advice, and you were like, "Girl, I love you. Let's meet." And I was like, "Oh my God,
It's happening.
literally, it's happening." I was like, "I don't even care about YouTube anymore." Like, I knew we were going to be best friends. That's creepy, but
No, but I did as well.
Yeah.
You know, like that's why it just happened so naturally.
yeah, it was
as well.
really organic, and I feel like we
crazy.
met, and it lit like immediately. We were both just like,
I
"Hey,
know.
girl," like we were both just as crazy as each other.
And I was gonna say as well, like we get so overexcited. I feel like when we're together
it
as
might
well.
be annoying.
So yeah, like a lot of noises and like
sorry,
screeching,
guys.
but it's fine.
Oh, my hair stuck to my lips. Don't worry about it.
So, how's your year going so far? How's January going?
January's going great. I'm really glad that 2024. I
Yeah,
nearly said 2004.
22.
I'm nervous, guys. Yeah, I'm so glad 2024 is over. That year was the trenches for me for many reasons. I had like some health. I don't know. Would you call it health? I guess so. Like some health issues, and I couldn't really work, so it was just long. And I just like the last month, and I think my mindset since last year has changed a lot. And I just think I'm really excited for 2025, and it's an odd number, which I like odd numbers. I don't know. If you're an even number person,
I don't know what I am actually.
I used to be an even number person.
Yeah, same.
But now I like odd numbers, like a pyramid.
Yeah.
My brain
that's
works in really
true.
weird.
It doesn't.
Nobody else is going to understand the connection.
No, but it kind of makes sense. Like that almost feels more even
symmetrical
Does that
than an even
sound-
number,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So,
Oh, I'm glad you
I
get
get
it.
you. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, like 2024 is going good mentally. Like that's the thing that matters the most. I mean, it's still early days, but
Okay.
I'm having a good time. How about you, girl?
Yeah, it's been, oh my God, it's been a lot because I've been moving house and everything. So like the beginning, like January's just been like a blur of that, like for like 2 weeks or so. And then I feel like I haven't actually had a lot of time to sit down and be like, this is what I want to do for this year. And it's more in my head, but
Girl, we've got until spring equinox for that.
yeah,
don't worry.
exactly. This is what I was just saying actually in the last video that I filmed.
Uh-huh.
So I was saying like, in one way I love January because it's like you set your new goals and everything. But on the other hand, our bodies aren't ready yet. No, they're like,
maybe the
it's not
winter
time.
guys, but
Yeah.
that's not me. I'm not an alcoholic.
They're garlic.
Alcoholic. I'm not a garlic.
We said I'm running out.
Mate,
I'm running out of
I
garlic.
can never run out of garlic. There's always backup. Garlic is the one. The
It is
goat.
life. I've started putting it as well in. You might have done this for a long time, but you know, like when you're having so random lemon sip
Nothing
drinks,
is
right?
weird.
And you put like lemon, honey, and everything. But I wasn't putting garlic before. Now I'm adding garlic in, and I feel like it.
Are you okay? Did you not say that you were like chewing on garlic recently?
Yeah.
You Raw garlic. Yes, I remembered. Things like this I won't forget. Chewing on raw garlic.
So, yeah,
I would do it, right? But I just don't think I can. Is it not really spicy?
Yeah. I paused because I was like, it's not spicy. It just like blows your whole being away. Like,
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Like, it's so intense. Like, so I was doing it. I didn't even do it for that long. Oh, I was doing it like when I felt like I could feel a cold or something coming to try to ward it off. And apparently it's a bit witchy as well. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Or I don't know, maybe lots of
like
people do it. But
what's it called?
like a natural...
Like a herbal remedy
kind
exactly.
of. Yeah. Thinking about it again. But then I stopped. Yeah. Because I did it once and then you could definitely smell the garlic for a long time.
Can't you just like swallow it whole or something? Or just swallow it rather than chewing it?
Like an oyster.
I've never had an oyster and I will never have an oyster.
Yeah.
My mum used to be obsessed with them and I'll never forget this. We went somewhere, I can't remember what it was, for like work or something, and I went with her and she had an oyster and I've never seen my mum that sick, ever.
Oh, like that night, or was it instant?
Almost. Like it was like maybe a few hours later and then it was just... Like, I didn't see her for hours.
Oh my God, that happened
and then
to me.
the next day, after that, I was like, I'm never... First of all, they don't appeal to me because it just looks like snot in a shell.
Yeah, it is.
I don't... Because do you even chew it? You just, so what's the point?
Exactly. That's,
and you have to force flavour on it.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't understand the point of it. And
So
I'm
British.
French, you know? So I feel like... I don't even know if it is a French thing, but I feel like it's very popular amongst the French. But like, no.
No.
Mm-mm.
I think I've had them twice now.
They are it's.
And the second time, that night I was sick, badly sick, and that's what you just reminded me actually, because I remember that I don't like them. Such a random tangent.
I know there's going to be loads of tangents with me on this. Fine. I'm so sorry.
No, that's where the fun is. Like, so now it's no, but
you could swallow a garlic whole.
I haven't done it before. Yeah, but I haven't done it before. But
anyway.
No, part of it is like how. But I was like, how do I transition? This is sort of going back a little bit. But do you have any New Year's resolutions, plans, or anything?
Can we swear on this? Do you swear, or is it very like PG?
Now and then, don't worry, be yourself.
New Year's resolution, I don't know, just to like remember who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Because I lost that for a long time.
It's easy to happen as well without realising, isn't it?
Yeah, and you just stop enjoying everything. And like, really, I just want to enjoy life. And I think after the year that I had, or last few years that I've had, it's really like changed my perspective on a lot of things. And not that I didn't appreciate things before, but now I'm like, oh my God, I'm so lucky I have a car. Like I get to drive around and do a big food shop, or like I get to, this sounds so boring. I'm so old.
It's not boring, but no, like, so am I.
I have a nice roof over my head. Do you know what I mean? Like it really is just gratitude. And it's not that I didn't have it before, but I just feel so much more of it. And it's like genuinely, I'm just amazed. Like, how did I get here? Yeah. Because I came from nothing as well. And I'm still, I had a bad year where I couldn't work and I still have a roof over my head. And I'm so lucky. So it's just to keep that mindset and like, I don't know, just enjoy things again.
Live life.
Yeah.
Like, make the most of it. Like, make the most of
I'm not
the
getting
year.
any younger, do you know what I mean, babes? So, it's a bit of a boring one.
Yeah,
but
no, it's not boring at all. Like, as you were saying that, I was thinking, like, that's how I've been feeling a lot more as well. Like, and I feel like, you know how, I can't remember at what point it was, but like the whole practicing gratitude thing, you know, came up a lot.
Gratitude journals in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was one of those.
So I feel like I've always been, or like we've always been sort of aware of it. But then I feel like I would lose, like basically last year, like at the end of the year, I've mentioned this before on the last episode, but I had this sort of therapy rate. Oh, I mentioned it to you. Yeah. Reiki sort of session as well. And that, because I worked through some things in that, it also brought up the gratitude side again, like
there's
even
no
more so.
Light without dark.
Yeah, exactly. I get you.
Yeah. It's
I get
crazy.
you.
But honestly, that's it. I just want to be happy. Yeah. And I want to, I just feel like I've had such a transition where like I really feel like myself again. Like, and I don't, I feel as much as I get nervous and stuff, like I feel comfortable in my own skin and I know who I am. So nobody can tell me anything.
That's the best feeling.
And it's taken me, I'm 33. So, you know, it's taken me bloody ages. It has. And I've been there before, but things just kind of muddy the waters when you're going through things and you, I don't know.
It's a blur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you get back to yourself, you're like, oh, this is how it's supposed to be. And I just want to continue. Basically, I just want to block anything from changing that for me. I'm not going to allow.
You want to protect your.
Yeah, protect the energy.
Yeah. Space, like your.
The peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of things bring you joy? Like, what are the things? I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, yeah. Now that you've asked me, I have no idea.
Because you know, you're saying like you want to enjoy the year and like yourself and things. Yeah. So I just wondered, like, what are some of those things that I don't know, make you feel alive?
Yeah. Like, it's such a hard one to answer because I feel like I'm still learning that.
Yeah.
Because I'm still coming out of.
Shit.
Yeah, the trenches. But it honestly, like, it could be the smallest thing. Like I said, the fact that I have a car now and I have that freedom, I'm like, food shop.
It's the best.
Literally, I haven't had a car for years. Yeah. And even things as small as like being able to buy like nicer food and make I love cooking. Like, I like to make a nice meal.
Your food looks so good as well.
I need to make some more food videos, actually. I'm trying. But just like having the time even to make yourself a nice meal, like it's self-care. Like people don't realize, like a lot of people, they'll go to work, rush back, they've got kids or they have to take the dog out or whatever it is they have to do or work from home some more. They just have a ready meal or something. I'm so lucky that I don't have to. I can make myself a nice meal. Like I know it's ridiculous.
No, it's not. I'm the same. I have that a lot as well, especially with Indy as well.
Yeah.
Like I feel so lucky that I can be at home, make her, like fresh meals as well, and So I get you.
HelloFresh sponsor. No, I'm joking. We love you, HelloFresh. And even cooking is just therapeutic. Like I know it's really weird, but the ASMR aspect of cooking. Oh, when you're like chopping the feel, all your senses are engaged, and it's just
you're so present.
Relaxing. Exactly.
Yeah. I'm just like,
it's meditation.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine, but in a genuine way, not in a like everything's fine.
This is it.
It's nice, and the smells as well.
Literally, it hits all your senses. I know it's such a grandma thing, but I just love food. That everything about it is. I love it.
What's your favorite food?
What, as in like cuisine?
Anything.
Or I don't see. It's really hard because I have like hyperfixation, so it will be like momentary.
At the moment,
I make this pasta dish where I make like the sauce with like fresh with tomatoes. I think I put. I don't know. Maybe I've shown it on a vlog recently, and it's got like butter beans in it. Sometimes I'll put prawns in it, and like this vegan. How do you pronounce it? It's like nduja.
Oh my god! I saw someone say that on TikTok the other day.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's like. I don't know. I'm not going to try.
But yeah, like
but I get you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that stuff.
Yeah, and just like herby, like fresh. I love that at the moment. But I just love Japanese food. Like I love.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Do you have a favourite Japanese restaurant in London or in Manchester?
So I used to love Bone Daddies. Yeah. Sorry, Bone Daddies. I love you so much, but you've changed. Yeah, like they were my favourite.
Like, tell me more.
I think since COVID. So they used to have. Obviously, I was vegan for a very long time, and they had like the best vegan ramen ever, and it just doesn't exist anymore. They slowly started making it worse and worse and like eliminating things from it, and now they've only got the chicken version of it. Like whatever. But in Manchester, there's this place called Lucky's or Lucky Ramen or something, and on Tuesdays they do 50% off ramen. Wednesdays they do 50% off sushi. That is the best sushi I've ever had in my life. I think if you don't like sushi, you need to go there and try their sushi because it's insane. When you come up to Manchester,
I need
which
to
hopefully you'll do before I leave. No, I get it though. Yeah. But we'll go because it's, my God. And the cocktails are amazing as well. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
No, oh my God. This is like, I want all of the, everything.
Yeah, there's, I don't, there's nothing like crazy standout that is like a thing that brings me joy. It's just like the little things now that bring me peace. Yeah.
Like, and I feel like I feel that from your content as well.
Really?
Like I love your like stories and everything. it's so aesthetic, but also you can feel that, like, you can really feel that those things bring you joy, or like I don't know. Does that make sense?
I think I've changed. Like even my
and it's
stepdad
really, like,
and my
peaceful
mum
to watch as well.
Yeah, like, I think people just noticed the shift where like I'm just really like relaxed in myself, and I don't even know if they know that that's what it is, but I can just tell that people are like, oh, like you just seem so happy and like chilled, and I don't know how they knew I wasn't, but you know, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It feels good.
Good.
Yeah. What brings you joy? I want to know. I want to do some new fun things that aren't crocheting, because nobody cares about my granny hobbies.
I want to try that though. What brings me joy? I really want to start painting again. Not that I've been this like huge painter before, but like like it's
just artsy
I did
stuff.
it. I think it was like last year or so. Yeah, and it's just like it's therapeutic as well.
Yes.
Like putting some music on and just like relaxing.
Sipping some wine. I want to host. Why am I coming to the microphone? I really. So if you do come up and the other girls are there as well, I really want to do like a sip and paint.
Yeah,
so
I want
please
to do
come
that.
up. I really would like to host one.
Yeah, I've been wanting
to do like
to
a
do
wellness
one.
weekend where we go do Pilates and stuff like that.
Yes,
I love it.
I used to do
Self-care.
Pilates again.
So
Yeah.
I was humbled real quick. I haven't been back since. I've still got 2 classes for the
two
month.
things. Was it Reformer Pilates or Pilates?
Reformer.
Did I ask you? Oh yeah, I loved it.
It's
hard,
but it's so new and different that it's like exciting and it's challenging.
Yeah,
I loved it, but oh my god,
it's expensive, or it can be expensive as well.
It is. I'm sure it's more expensive down here.
Yeah,
probably.
That's what I was thinking. Something I'm really interested in talking to you about is like I said, we've known each other for a long time, been doing the same thing for a long time. And how have you felt about how this industry has changed over time? That is such a huge question.
So many,
right? But I feel like obviously everyone like has noticed changes, and the whole thing has changed a lot. But like, what other things, are there certain parts that you still really enjoy about it, or have the things that you enjoy about it changed over time and shifted?
I feel like it's such a complicated like question.
Yeah, it can be tricky to answer as well. Yeah,
I think maybe to put it simply is like that it did change a lot. It became very competitive, and it was very focused around like drama, or people didn't want to see the things that we like grew up doing on YouTube, I guess. It wasn't anymore about like outfits or putting effort into videos. It was more just about drama, or like having like a big personality, which I am me, but like I'm not like this out there like crazy extrovert, not crazy, but like an extroverted personality, and I never will be that. So I felt like I kind of got lost in the background a little bit, and also getting older as well. Like there's so many new people all the time, so many younger people, and the style of content has changed. And obviously people love short form now versus YouTube. But I also feel like now it's kind of turning back around.
Yeah.
People love like the cozy vlogs and like comfort creators, and something that they can put on in the background, and it's like they're just spending time with a friend. Which is what that's why I fell in love with YouTube.
Yeah, me too.
I've never really been a fan of TikTok.
Really?
There's funny things on there, but it's okay, but
your
I don't
thing.
And I don't know how to do it, because it's just I can't. I'm such a
waffler.
I don't know.
Not at all. It's really interesting, because I was just going to ask you as well, like which of the two types of content do you prefer, or like people can enjoy both. I enjoy doing both. I think I've just just looked into the short form more recently. So but like I find it sometimes hard to do both of them well at the same time.
So many platforms now as well.
And doing different content for each one.
And video in general is so time consuming.
Yeah, it is.
So to have a YouTube channel and being consistent on that, and then do like reels, TikToks. How many times do they want you to post on TikTok a day for it to like grow?
Isn't it like 3? I don't know. I feel like it's always changing as well. But so do you not watch TikTok? Like, do you not like it for both things, like watching and creating? Or do you go on it sometimes?
It's like quite rare that to be honest, I really try not to like spend a lot of time on social media anymore. I also feel like that's why my brain is better, genuinely. I do find myself sometimes going on TikTok, and sometimes it's just funny. Yeah. And I like that now it's more about like either like comedy or you're learning something, or it's just like a little short form vlog. I love that. But when it was like lip syncing and dancing and just like girls going, I found myself trying to do that, and I was like, ew, this is not who I am. Like, what? It was embarrassing. Like, I need to go back and actually delete all of those, because what? It's so cringy.
But, no, it's true.
For me, other people are good at that, but for me, like, don't ever put yourself on the internet like that.
But it's true though, isn't it? Like, we shouldn't have to completely change ourselves and morph ourselves to fit everything, even in anything in life. Not just social media. Like.
And then how do you stand
it's a really
out
good point,
if you follow a trend as well? I feel like the reason you follow people, like me personally, I'm not going to follow someone just because they're pretty. I know some people do that. But for me, it's like, how does your content stand out? Or what is, because I don't want to follow people that all are exactly the same. Yeah. But that's what we feel like. We feel like we need to follow like a certain formula for I don't know how to explain
like
it.
For success.
Yeah, or just to like still be relevant. It's not even to be successful, but like just to stay in the game.
Like to be trending or But I know.
When I've tried to do that, I've not been happy. Yeah. And that's also really important as well, is to like be yourself. I don't know.
Exactly. Sorry, I feel like I'm just like, like everything you're saying.
I have so much, it's really hard because I've got so much to say about it and I don't even know where to start.
I know, it's a big question.
Yeah, but I do love that it feels like it's coming back around to just being very like natural, comforting, calm, relatable in a way, I guess.
More
content,
personal, as well, isn't it? Yeah, those sorts of ones. I need to sit and like do. Well, I've been saying this as well recently, but I know, like, you know, like at home vlogs, just chatting.
Your vlogs. Oh my god, literally, even to this day, like anytime you upload a vlog, I'm like, I like
it's time.
Save it to my watch later, and I'm like, right, later on when I'm having my dinner, we're gonna make time because I need to like be paying attention. Yeah, you're not a background vlogger. I need to be like in front of the TV.
It's the same with yours though, as well. Along with that, over all of this time, like me and Tasha have done so much together. Like we've been on so many like amazing brand trips together.
You. I still am like, why did you ask me to go with you?
Are you joking? No, you're like it was just like, do you know what I mean? It's you.
Yeah, but I have imposter syndrome. To me, you're still beauty crush. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell?
And I'm just like, what? That's with me for years. Like, what? Like, what? I'm just being me. Like,
what's going on?
No, but so there's just been so many fun times. I wanted to ask you, like, has there been a favorite trip or like time that we've had together? Also, like,
it's hard.
Hasn't it been like, you know, like you've been talking about gratitude? Yeah. I always feel so lucky, like the places that we went to the Maldives. Like, what?
Huh?
What? That pops into my head often, and I'm like,
why did we not go down the slide?
I know.
I regret that to this day.
I thought you went down.
No.
Oh my god.
I was on the ladder.
I was being weird about my hair.
We didn't even go in the sea. We were like, oh, sharks. No, we went in the pool on the floaty. Yeah. Yeah. I regret that to the day I die.
Me too.
We're going to have to figure out a way to go back to the Maldives if anyone's listening that is interested. I'm joking. I need to stop doing that.
But she's not.
People actually take it seriously when they do that, and they're like, you're like begging for people to send you stuff. I'm like, no, it's a joke.
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna put a subtitle. Like, just kidding. But would that be your favorite one?
It's really hard to say because it's more about like the memories that we shared together rather than like the experience as a whole. And every time we went somewhere, it was just hilarious.
Yeah. Like, they all have their different like things about them. Do you remember when we went to go? This is what I've been dying to ask you. And I'm sure you all remember when we went to Coachella together, which was like amazing.
Crazy, yeah.
Do you remember our taxi ride with that woman?
Oh my god, the spirit. She was beautiful.
I feel like she was such an angel person. Yeah, like. We just had this an Uber journey with this woman who was just such a beautiful soul, and we were just both in the back, like
we were like almost in tears.
Yeah, she was just like, sort of talking at us, but we were chatting with her as well, and it was just like a deep and unexpected conversation.
I feel like we were sober as well. It wasn't even like one of them ones where we were like, oh, she was lovely. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure we were sober.
Yeah.
And it was...
And we were just like, you know, like when we got out the car and we were like, bye.
We were like touched by it.
Yeah.
And we've not forgotten it. And that was so long ago. Yeah, that was beautiful. Do you have a favourite?
Do you know what? Yeah, I was just thinking that. Well, that was one of my favourites. Oh my, there's just been so
They've
many.
all been amazing.
So
like
many
Ibiza as
fun
well.
times. Oh my God, yeah.
That was amazing. I was so sick when we went, you know, we went on the boat.
Me too. Did you say you?
I was so...
I was as well.
Were you sick on, like, on the boat?
On the boat.
So when we got off for lunch, I disappeared to the toilet for ages. And I don't know if anyone noticed or not, but I had people like banging on the door, like, hurry up. And I was like, I literally can't stand up right now. Like, I'm so unwell. It's either they think I'm doing something illegal, which I definitely wasn't, or they're going to walk in and it's going to...
and you don't want to do that.
You don't want to be in there. So bad.
I was so sick on the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember like stumbling.
And then there's a video of us like... Oh, it was like going over the waves. Oh my God, the amount of the funny videos and pictures I have from our trips. Do you remember when we saw Tom Mish?
Yeah. That's such a huge...
We don't need to
elaborate.
But I've just got some really funny videos and pics of us.
God.
So many good memories.
God. I know.
Australia.
Okay. Oh my God,
The bridge.
The what?
Do you remember the bridge?
Yes.
Shut up. It was wild. Like, we've just had the best time together. It's too good. Like, it's just great.
I know.
Thank you so much,
God.
honestly.
Thank you.
I would never have experienced any of that without you.
Which is
like,
I don't even know what to
crazy.
say.
I'm still like, I need a brand trip where I can invite you because I need to. It has to happen. Like, do they even happen anymore? I'm so out of the loop with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, me too. But you made them like such an amazing. We're just both like
gushing over each other. Love you, girl.
You too. What are some of your favorite books or films, songs? I know that's a really big question as well.
Oh my God.
But like,
First
I love
of
seeing
all,
what books you're reading.
When you say songs, can we all just
Where's your Music Mondays?
give a round of applause for Kendrick Lamar's new album?
I was so like, what am I even saying?
No, so Music Mondays.
Kendrick.
Come to the front.
Yes.
What was I saying? Yeah, Music Mondays. They're gonna come back. I have a whole 2024 playlist that I need to run through.
Okay,
Oh my God, I'm in love with Sasha Keeble.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, I actually think I'm like romantically in love with her.
Oh, good.
So everybody go and listen to Sasha Keeble and tell her I love her.
I'm gonna listen to her on the way home.
That's new, but yeah, I love her. She's amazing.
Is she UK based?
Yeah, so I think she's from London, but she's Colombian.
Oh, okay. I feel bad, like I don't know who it is. I feel like I'm so out of the loop.
You might know. No, but I am as well. Like a lot of the stuff I listen to, it won't be like new stuff. It'll be new to me. Yeah. But it's not new.
Yeah, but it's nice that way.
Yeah, and
there's
a lot of new stuff coming out that's just, you know. But I think because I have the car and I'm driving up and down to London, and obviously when I'm walking the dog, I have a lot of time to just like play music.
That long car journeys.
Yeah.
Just music or like podcasts.
Yeah. But I'm obsessed with her at the moment, and I love Kendrick's new album. It's really hard because my mind goes blank when people ask me.
No, I know it's such a big question. Yeah. What you read? Are you reading anything right now?
I can't remember what it's called. Love in the Time of True Crime or something like that. But I'm not. It's okay. It's just like a novel, but it's okay. Yeah. I was reading the Court of Thorns and Roses series. Oh, yes.
Is that the spicy one?
Yeah. So there's Fourth Wing.
Okay.
And then there's a Court of Thorns. So I think a Court of Thorns and Roses would be the one that you'll see more on social media. And I feel like some people hate it, but I thought it was so good. I love it. It's such, because it's fantasy as well, which is not really something that I have been into that much.
Yeah. It's nice to switch it up probably sometimes.
It's so
what kind of like, how's it set? What's the theme?
There's fairies, like high fae fairies, and then like humans, and then there's like a crossover, and they have like mortal lands and then the immortal lands. And so the fairies, there's different courts. There'll be like the night court, the day court, the summer court, I think.
This sounds nice.
It's like there's so much tea. Right.
You know how I like fantasy as well.
Yeah, it's fantasy. Yeah. You know, like you know how Game of Thrones has you feeling feelings?
Yeah.
Because it's very like, oh my God,
intense.
Treacherous. And
Yeah. It's like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
like
I want to try
you're
it.
reading it and you're just like, what is going on? And there's loads of plot twists and things, and it's just fun to like go into another world.
Yeah. That's what I want to do. I need to start reading again.
It helps with like creativity as well and stuff like that, because it makes your brain kind of imagine things. It's not real life stuff, so your brain kind of taps into a part that it's not usually in.
Yeah. It like sparks up the other, this side. We're supposed to be doing that more, I feel like.
Aside from that, because I feel like everyone and their mum's reading that at the moment. Well, to be fair, everyone and their mum's reading these two as well. But the Daily Stoic, I'll read a page of that every day.
I see. Yeah, I have that, and
so I've had it for years.
Made me think. Yeah,
I've had it for
years.
years.
I need to open it again.
Honestly, it takes probably 20 seconds. It's not even a full page to read every day. And again, I think that's why I'm just so like now, because
I need to
open
this again. Yeah.
And 101 essays that change the way you think.
Oh, I really want that.
Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. And again, it's just a few pages. Every morning I'll light my candle and I'll read the two books just to start my day off instead of scrolling. So I've been loving that at the moment. But I've got so many books. Like I've bought, oh my God, I've just got a pile on the Kindle and then physical books. So I've got a big list to get through this year.
What do you prefer reading, the Kindle or the?
I love a book. I love, again, it's the senses thing. I've got a thing for that, and like the smell and the feeling and the sound of turning a page. But then when I'm lying in bed and it's like this big of a book and I'm like, oh, my arms, or well, I don't have that problem anymore, but you know, when the light needs to be turned off, it's good to have a Kindle. And it's also amazing for travel because then you've got like a million books on there. So I like both. I'm not one of those people that's like, no to the Kindle. Like, sorry, that was really embarrassing. That was a bit dramatic. But no, I like both. Is there anything you like? What about you? There's so many movies I want to see as well. You've seen Nosferatu.
Oh my God, that's
I
need to,
that's
and
so
I haven't
funny.
seen
The Substance either.
Oh my God, you need to watch
I
it.
need to go.
Oh my God. It's funny. That's literally the next thing I was going to ask you. I was going to say, like, have you seen any good films recently?
No.
Also, the random question that I mentioned earlier is, have you seen Nosferatu? And I was like, that's so random.
I love it though.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I need to go and see it. I meant to book it, but well, I'm going to go on my own because that's the thing now. I'm going to start doing like solo day diary stuff.
Yeah.
But every time I'm free, it's the weekend, and I'm not going on a busy weekend when there's kids like throwing popcorn and stuff. I want to go when it's nice and quiet. I might even go to a nice cinema, just treat myself, the everyman, you know.
Do it.
But I need to. I don't even know. Is it still going to be in the cinemas now?
I hope so.
Because
I
I
want
need
to
to
see it again
in the cinema.
well.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We should go like in the next couple of days if you're free, of course.
Yeah, no.
yes. But that would be awesome. I really want to see it. I really do. Yes.
I feel like I could just like go on and on about it.
You
And
love
I spoke
movies,
about
though.
it in the last one.
Yeah.
I can't think of any.
It was quite a while ago. Oh God, I can't remember. The guy that's from Game of Thrones, and then oh my God, I can't remember anyone's name. What's her name?
Oh, which guy is it?
He died. I can't remember his name.
John.
Anyway, it's the movie where you have to be quiet.
Quiet Place.
Yeah, so the most recent one.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. And they are both, I kind of fancy him, you know. That's really weird.
Which guy? Is it?
I think he's going out with Doja Cat now, which is such a move.
Hold on.
What's his name? Eddie? The guitar. Does he play the guitar? I don't know if I'm making it up or not. I'm gaslighting myself.
No, but hold on. The Quiet Place, I thought
he's got like long hair in Game of Thrones. No. Stranger Things. Sorry,
Stranger Things.
Yeah. Did I say Game of Thrones?
Yeah,
oh my God, I'm
that's
so
what I was like,
sorry.
I
Stranger Things. And then he died. He was on the top of the car playing the guitar to get the Demogorgon's attention. You don't know.
I want to look it up.
No. Oh, is it? I haven't even got my phone. Eddie, Freddie. No, that's probably not his name. I've got a lot of brain fog right now. Okay. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry. It's hard to think of everything as well. Like off the top of your head.
Sippity sip sip. No, but he's like shaved his head and he's kind of.
I'm
like, okay.
Oh my God, I was talking as well recently about well, I don't know if it'll make sense because you haven't seen it, but in Nosferatu, Bill Skarsgård is Count Orlok.
Is he the clown?
The biggest crush. Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? I get it because what's his name is not necessarily hot. Like typically.
Yeah.
But it's the talent and like
a
the
lot
vim
of the time
and the sauce. I'm just like, go on.
And like the confidence.
He's going out with Doja Cat, mate. Come on. I'm disgusted.
I can't find it.
What's his name? Like Joseph. Oh.
I think I've seen who it is that you're talking about, but it's not coming up. Oh,
no, but he's amazing. And so is she, and I can't remember her name either. She was in Us.
Oh,
yes,
I know.
You know who I'm talking about.
Is it Lupita?
Lupita Nyong'o?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. I'm
She's
so bad with
amazing.
names. She's unbelievable, and she's stunning. Oh,
She is, yeah.
oh. She's got beauty and grace.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm so no, that's fine. So, your style.
Oh no.
I love your style so much.
What
like,
style?
What?
Have you seen my straight jacket and chicken legs today?
No, but how do you do these outfits? Like, how do?
What
okay,
do
so
you mean?
yeah.
Do you know most of the time I'm in pajamas and a
Me
dusty
too,
dressing
though.
gown,
Yeah.
all tracksuits, and my clothes are muddy because I just walk my dog and come home. Like
That is. Do you know what? Is that a 30s thing as well? Because I'm the same. Like,
just wanna be
I either dress like
comfortable.
a teenage boy.
Yeah.
Like
or Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Literally. Especially for school runs, I'm just like, like
Flex though.
anything.
It doesn't stop the men, does it? So it's
doesn't.
almost more when I look like trash.
Yeah.
So I don't really understand that. Yeah. Leave me alone.
Do you know what? It's so
Or
like on the way here, I was
Yeah.
thinking like it would be funny to bring up just like how men catcall and things.
Not funny though, is it? Sorry.
No. That itself is not funny. Yeah, it's
no,
a
I'm
funny
joking.
part.
You took that so seriously.
Oh, sorry.
I'm offended. How dare you laugh at the struggles of women? Have a sense of humour. Sorry.
I was just like on my way here and I
Yeah.
walked past a guy and the thing is what makes me laugh is just how they go about things and he just went eyes. Just like they're just weird.
What do they think is going to happen?
I don't know.
Like, what
Like-
do you think the response is going to be?
Exactly. It's like they think you're going to stop in your tracks and be like, excuse me.
You talking?
It's
you
weird. And
talking
when
to
they
me?
say, yeah. And when they're like, smile.
Oh my god!
Smile more.
Oh no, let's not even go into that because
So annoying.
I'll rip my hair out right here, right now.
It's so funny because it was actually on like a reaction of a girl when a guy says like smile more. So they're doing like crazy smells and they're like,
Yeah, those are hilarious. You know when they're like walking home by myself at night and
yeah, like
it's so good. It's so good. Or what was it? I saw a girl on the train. There's a man staring at her, so she was eating like a wrap or something. She was going just show it, and then she went showed him the chewed up food in his mouth, and then went.
I would love to do that.
It was so
'Cause even,
good.
like, today on the train, I feel like I keep talking about things like these things.
No,
that happen, but
it's been weird.
like, do you know, like, yeah, for you as well. And I was doing my makeup on the train actually, and when it's just like you can feel someone,
The
you can
presence.
feel them looking at you, and then it's like you'll look at them a first time. That do you know what I mean? To be like, I know you're looking at me,
you good?
and then and then I can feel it again,
Yeah.
and then it just gets and. It's just the audacity. I don't know why. Why
But
do
also,
they think they can just stare?
What's the point of it?
I know,
Noth-
exactly.
like-
to what end?
We literally, because we all know nothing's going to come from it
Yeah.
unless you're.
And don't
You
they-
can't be that delusional.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, from my experience, actually, maybe they are.
But it's weird. Like I always think, like, are they not aware that makes or could make us uncomfortable? Like just
No.
staring.
Because it's so normalized.
Yeah.
And they think that it's
Crazy.
flattering. They think we should be like, oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah, but
Like,
no thanks.
Go away.
Ew.
I don't want an audience. If I wanted an audience, I'd be on stage.
Exactly. Or on YouTube.
But that's not the same. Yeah, people always, that's another thing. Like people always like, why are you shy in front of a camera when you're on a
Oh
shoot?
my
And
God.
I'm like,
It's
because there's
completely-
loads of people in this room and I know
Completely
there's an
different.
audience.
Yeah.
So
It is.
yeah. Sorry.
Oh, so your style. So no, we don't have to go back onto that one point. Actually, yeah. Leading on from there.
Yeah.
What are your current favourite beauty products?
Vive.
Oh, yeah.
I love Vive.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Jamie's amazing.
She's
Hi,
amazing.
Jamie.
Hi, the
products are amazing.
We were talking about it earlier, like how our skin's changed as we've gotten older, and like the way that makeup sits and product sits on our face is just, it's different.
It's different. Like,
Yeah,
what's
like,
going on?
I don't-
Okay,
I
not
don't- yeah,
what's
go ahead.
going on.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
no,
you go, girl. You go,
like, obviously, aging is going to happen. Like, it's normal. We're going to see changes in our skin and everything. But I think it also doesn't stop you sometimes from being like, what? Like,
yeah, when you
what's
notice
happened?
that
Like,
things just aren't the same.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And like what you do doesn't work the same.
Exactly, yeah,
Like I really don't need powder anymore, but I also do. But when I powder, it just goes dry and then it all settles.
Exactly,
this?
like here.
I always want to have
here, and
Botox.
I know.
Sometimes I don't want to pay for it. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's so much upkeep. And so it's trying to like figure out.
Sometimes we look weird.
Yes.
If it goes wrong and you're like,
exactly.
like my bottom half of my face moves and then the rest doesn't
it's
smile.
just like
My eyes are dead.
Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? Like seeing those changes and like, have you got any certain products like or bases that are working
Like
better for you?
skincare or
Well, either
both?
actually. I meant like I was thinking like what am I trying to think? Like skin tints or anything that maybe that are a bit lighter or something. But also skincare. Please tell me what are you like in skincare?
First of all, my skin right now is not the best, and this is not a good. What's the
like
word? I'm looking-
representation.
Yeah, like it's not a good representation. I've just had a bit of a problem with my skin lately. I don't know what it is. Probably the winter.
Well, lots of us are the same. It's like it's about time of year. Yeah.
Annoyingly, like some of it's really expensive, but it is really good.
It's important to invest in, though, isn't it?
Yeah, especially as you're getting older, I think.
Yeah.
But then there's also there's so many. I love skincare so much.
What brands are you liking?
So I've recently
so?
learned about Crave Beauty, and that's a Korean skincare brand that my friend showed me about.
Yeah.
And they have these 2 serums. I think one's called Great Barrier Relief, and one's called Oil Lala.
I like that's so cute.
And
Oy la la.
honestly, like when my skin started breaking out before this, let's ignore this. I promise you, in like a matter of days, my skin was just
What?
it was
Days?
it was unreal. And you can tell that they're supernatural. Like some people hate the smell, and it varies because it is very like natural products, but they work. Like they're so good.
I need to try this.
I like things
tried
that
it.
are quite moisturized. Oh, and they've got the moisturizer as well. It's like Oats So Simple or something. That moisturizer, I put my mum onto that. She was like, "Oh my god, this feels amazing." And she's a French lady, and they know about skincare.
Yeah. She's so gorgeous.
Oh, she is. Hey, Val. I'm just trying to think. Just honestly, anything that's like very moisturizing. I just love
I've done
heavy
the same.
moisture. Have you tried the Summer Fridays jet lag mask?
Yes, I literally had that on yesterday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because I pulled it out
love
of
it.
storage. I didn't use it for ages, and I found
yeah.
it, and I was like, oh my god, come back.
Literally, I
Yeah,
wake up the
that's
next
really
day
nice.
and it looks like I've had Botox. Like it's just a shiny, like it's just
Yeah,
glass skin.
Yeah.
I really want to try. You know those masks that dry that you leave overnight.
Oh my god, yeah.
I
like
really
I
wanna
was
try that.
literally
I've ordered
thinking
one.
that yesterday. Yeah.
Sarah Ashcroft.
Oh yeah, I saw
That
that, too.
one. I've ordered that one.
Where did
I've
you
just
order it
Smack
from?
the mic. Sorry. She linked it actually. I don't
Yeah.
know the way. I can't remember the website, but I can send it to you.
Okay.
Girl.
thanks.
Yes. So I'm waiting on that, but I'm very excited.
Yeah, me too. I want
Next
to try
time
it as
we're on
well.
here, it'll be like
Yeah.
disco ball skin.
Like, yeah, glazed donut.
Yes.
Any skin treatments that you've been liking? Because I really like microneedling. I want to try skin peel.
So
really?
I've done a skin peel.
How was it?
Really good, like really good. So the thing with my skin is it's very sensitive. So I think anything that disrupts my barrier, my skin freaks out. And so the skin peel itself was amazing. And it was one of those, you know, like the 7-day ones where like literally your skin's like falling off. I don't know if you've seen my TikTok.
No,
Posted
I
it on
must not have seen
TikTok.
that, you know.
It's got so many views.
Yeah.
So that was amazing.
People love seeing the
Literally.
process and the results. I
was
need
like
to see that.
purple for a few
Yeah.
days.
Oh.
But
Is this thing working?
literally. But then when on the last day, like my skin,
Oh my God.
like a lot of the breakouts have gone, and it's just glowing, amazing. But the only issue for me was I think I continued to use the products that they suggested, but because they're quite like intense, my skin broke out again.
Oh,
so I felt like I would
frustrating.
do the peel again and then just go back to like my very like natural basic skincare that is, you know, not going to disrupt anything.
Yeah.
But I loved it. It's really, really, really amazing. You should go and see. Her name's Kelly. I think the brand is The Perfect Peel.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I went for a PR thing, and I was like, well, I need all the help I can get, and my nose is ugly because it was like, you know, after everything happened. And yeah, she's so lovely as well. She's actually based in Manchester, but I think she comes down to London as well. She's amazing.
I want to go to her because that's the thing, you don't know who to trust with.
Yeah, well, she's
these
also
sometimes
black. So because I think with us as well, there's a big thing with our skin can get burnt and we can scar. So you really need to know and trust who you're going to. And that's the thing that really scares me with treatments a lot. So, and she's a scientist as well.
Oh, wow.
She's a, you know, like a doctor scientist. She was talking to me about everything in depth.
Yeah, like explaining everything through. Oh, that's amazing.
She's
I wanna go see
amazing.
her.
Yes. Well, if you come up to Manchester, maybe we can go together. Because I wouldn't mind doing
and have
another
sushi.
peel. Yes. And do Pilates.
I need to compliment. We need to just put the date in because otherwise. Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So
Sorry, another tangent. Bloody hell.
No, the tangents are the best bits, honestly. Okay, I've got a random game for you.
Oh no.
So last time I made up a game called Red Flag, Green Flag. This time I was thinking, and I think also because I've been watching Squid. Have you been watching Squid Game?
The new
as
one?
Well?
No.
Okay, I've been watching that. Well,
So
I watched that not long
disconnected
ago.
from
No, but I need to start doing what you've been doing more, like being more
the
present,
opposite.
reading. But anyway,
It's all the same though, really.
It depends
as
how
long as
you're
it's
doing these things.
What you're ingesting is like the good stuff.
Yeah.
Ingesting?
I get you. Yeah, like intaking in whatever way that is.
Yeah.
So I called this red light. I had to then check red light, green light instead. So
I love it.
The thing is, I wanted to add more things,
I
but
feel
maybe
like I'm
I'll
good at
add
this.
some random things at the end.
But then again, I'm also like, I can never make a decision. So
I'm going to throw some random things at you.
okay,
Let's just see.
Oh my god! Beep beep beep. You got to do the song. Na, na,
Oh.
na, 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 na.
Na, 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 na. Pew, pew. Chat GPT.
Oh, red flag, red light.
Red light.
But only because I feel like
Yeah.
it's going to get into the hands of the wrong people.
Yeah.
I think if there weren't bad people in the world, it would definitely be a green light.
Yeah.
Wrong people, bad people, people with bad intentions.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I like ChatGPT. I think it's amazing.
Yeah. I forget to use it a lot of the time.
Same.
I forget all the time. Like, and then someone will mention it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, just search it on that." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
I forgot.
I'm like, no, Google.
But
What do you
you-
mean?
yeah.
What about Google? Can't leave him behind.
Do you remember Ask Jeeves?
Yes. Oh my god. My bully used to say to people, I don't know, why don't you ask Jeeves? And that was me because I was intelligent.
Oh, that's
like-
kind of cool though, in like a
Okay,
nerdy
loser.
way. That,
Yeah, at the time it was horrible.
at the
but now
time
I'm like,
not, yeah.
I don't even know what you do. So good luck with that. No, I hope you're well though. Like, we were all kids.
Tabbies.
Oh my god, green light. I love tabbies. I love me a tabby. I know that people hate them and they're disgusting. I love
I feel
them.
like I'm really intrigued by them.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know. If
I don't know how I feel about intrigued. That's
Such
just
a
like
diplomatic
a euphemism for like, what are those? I think
I feel like
they need to be
they look-
styled right.
Yeah, but I think that I love them because they look very artsy. I love anything like that that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
interesting and different. But I was gonna say, like, I don't think I've seen any in person as well.
Really?
So I feel like I've seen them styled really nicely.
Yeah.
But I also get when people are like, "What the fuck?"
Mine are
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah.
Oh, you have some? Yeah, a few. but it's
Yeah.
also they have like a big cultural thing behind them, like
Yeah.
Mason Margiela. Like tabbies existed before Mason Margiela.
Yeah.
Like they have a whole cultural significance and yeah. So for me, I love that side of it as well. It's
Yeah.
annoying that I love Mason Margiela, don't get me wrong, but it's annoying when
been-
big brands just like come out with something and people are like, oh, this is sick, and you don't really know. I sound like one of those snooty people, but
not at all. Not
I
at
didn't
all.
know
It's
at
like
first.
appropriating it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess so.
Or gentrifying it.
I
Doesn't
guess,
make sense.
yeah, because like, why are we paying £900 for a pair of shoes that are uncomfortable as well? Like that, you know, they're it's not new. Like they've been around for ages. But I really like them. But I really like ugly things, fugly shoes, and you know that this is why when you're like your personal style, I'm like, no,
I love your style. No, but
thanks.
no, I like.
I love
things
your
like that as
style.
well. Thank you. But I feel so basic today.
Same.
But,
Literally, I'm in a straight jacket. But I love them.
Okay. So
Okay, shut up about those now.
no, it's me. I'm like, I don't have anything else to say. The central line.
Oh, that's really hard as well.
It gets so much hate. I feel like I shouldn't sway your answer.
No. So no. Again, these are really difficult questions because I have
Just go like what you know. Like,
I have like a love relationship because that was my line for a little bit in like one of the best places I live, and it's great and it's quick and like whatever, but it is
quick.
hot and busy.
Yeah, that's it. I feel the same.
Yeah.
It's quick. I really like the Victoria line as well.
Oh my god, it's
amazing.
It's so quick.
Yeah,
it's so good. I remember when I lived in South. Yeah, I'd get on the Victoria line.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I'm so far from London. Like, I'm so far from anything. No. It was so quick. It was great. Because I used to go and see like a sneaky link up in Stratford at the time.
I'll be there in a mo.
Yeah, so he lived in Stratford. So I'd be going from Thornton Heath to Stratford. It was fine. It was great. Love the Vicky line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Drake.
Red light.
Yeah. So funny that you mentioned Kendrick earlier because I knew that I had this like coming up, so I was like, yeah, it's gonna be red.
I liked some of his tunes, don't get me wrong, like it's vibey, whatever. But greatest of all time, absolutely not. Also, I've never understood when girls are like, oh, Drake, like, huh?
No, I don't. When I was young, like when we were young, I think I was more like, oh really? Not at all.
I've always loved Kendrick.
Yeah, well, at that point though, I didn't. Do you know what I mean? There wasn't the
beef.
Yeah. But no, I've loved Kendrick as well for a while.
Yeah.
Do you remember Swimming Pools? I kept seeing.
Yes, I've seen it. I saw him perform at Leeds Festival, and he performed like the two albums. What was it like? Section 80 and the one with swimming pools on it. I can't remember which one's which. But
yeah.
Oh my God, that is one of the best gigs that I've seen to this date. Unbelievable. And he came out literally in like a tracksuit. And it wasn't about the performance, but he was just amazing.
The showiness.
Yeah, the crowd. Yeah. The sun was setting behind the stage as he was performing. It was just amazing. Like I've loved him for so. Like he's the goat. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say that. Pistachio croissants.
I've not had one, but I love anything pistachio. I love it. Have you had the pistachio cream? Like it's like Nutella, but pistachio. It's green. It's like a spread.
Oh no!
I'm going to send you the link.
I think I've seen you post that.
I'm going to send you the link.
Yeah.
And the pot is like this.
Oh,
but the problem is,
it's
so dangerous. Yeah, like honestly, green light because anything pistachio. I love it.
Oh, one was Reformer Pilates, but we already touched it.
Green
light.
I know. Yeah.
Coriander.
Green light. I know you hate coriander, but it's a genetic thing.
Yeah. It is.
I remember your face the first time we spoke about this, and you were like, no, because apparently it tastes like soap to people.
So I've heard that as well. But to me, this sounds weird, but it just tastes like sick. Like
really?
like just.
It's a bit like tonic water. People hate. I love tonic water.
I don't like it either.
I can back tonic water.
It tastes like bile to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I understand
but
that
I can drink it.
It's delicious, and you are all wrong. Sorry.
I wish I liked it though because it's so popular. And a lot of the time when I get a gin and lemonade or something, they'll just give me gin and tonic.
Oh,
like because they're so used to doing it. Yeah.
I feel you're like, no, it's the tonic.
I was like, yeah.
I think that's a French thing as well, to be honest, because I grew up drinking that. But you're wrong for that, and the coriander.
Valentine's Day. How do you feel about it? Because I feel like
it depends how you look at it, really.
Yeah.
But also maybe red light, because you should, if you're celebrating somebody that you love, it shouldn't just be like one day.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Yeah. And also, that's just people making money off of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This one is so random, and it's the last one.
Oh my God.
Baked beans.
Green light. Yeah. But only Heinz.
Yeah. You know how TikTok was not accessible, for Americans,
Yeah,
for a little bit.
that.
And then a lot of the Brits were like, I can just enjoy my
I know
beans
exactly
on
who you're talking about, and I liked that video.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
And then did you see the video she did as well, where she was talking about different dishes, different ones of her favorite dishes? Yes,
I need to see that. Yeah. She's funny.
She's really good. And that's it. Very random, wasn't it?
I loved it.
I think if I can add any more on the end. Oh my God, what I wanted to ask you as well. Do you have any pet peeves? Any pet peeves? It could be like with
Babes, we'll be here till 2026. Sociopaths, narcissists, people that come and destroy you when they can see that you're happy and they take it all for themselves. I'm not talking about anyone in particular here, by the way.
I want to think of something like really specific.
I think I have you ever heard of, I think it's misophonia or mesophonia?
I was literally listening to a podcast on that today. How weird.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
But don't whistle around me.
Oh, really?
Don't.
Oh my God.
And do you know what? It's really annoying because I'm so aware of how ridiculous it is, but it literally makes my skin crawl and I want to fight.
It's not ridiculous though, because it's a visceral natural thing, reaction.
And I know I'm like, you need to chill because this is a very normal thing for people to do. Yeah. And it's not like wolf whistle, it's just whistle. Don't whistle.
I was going to ask, is there any particular, is that
especially like a chirpy whistle where they're like, where they're like doing a song or something, or just like,
really?
Even when I do it, I'm just like, the only time it's acceptable is when you're whistling for your dog. Yeah. And you're like, that's fine.
Because he feels like there's actual a use for it.
Yeah, like, why are you whistling?
Functional,
it sounds like I'm really difficult, but
no, it's not. It makes sense, especially because I was listening to the podcast that explains it as well, and I was like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, there's defo other sounds as well, but that in particular is just.
I'm trying to think. What do I have? Any weird sound ones as well? Noise ones? Well, one is probably snoring, but I snore, so I'm like, I don't have any right to have that one.
It depends on the snoring, though.
Yeah, true.
Because I was with somebody that was. It would be like so bad that I would jolt out of my sleep into fight or flight.
Oh my God.
And then it would be like, every time I'm like falling asleep again, I'm like, how is this real? Like, surely you're awake and you're doing this on purpose. Yeah. But it was scary. Like, it was like a swamp monster coming out from the mud. Like,
that's what was vibrating the walls earlier. No, but isn't it mad? It's like, how is that not waking them up?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And you'll hear it through the walls.
Yeah.
Like.
Dun, dun, dun. Bad.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Oh, I'm sad. I want it to end.
I know. Thank you so much for coming on.
It's been the best. This is the first podcast I've ever done as well.
Oh my God, yeah, I was going to ask you that at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been amazing.
Oh, you've been amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for answering all my weird, random questions.
Oh, then you know me. Nothing's weird. I loved it. It was so fun. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Please check out
Tasha's channel. Please do.
Oh my God, if you're not following Tasha, please go follow Tasha. She's amazing. She has the most amazing content.
I don't know about that.
Oh, she does.
Thank you.
I'll leave her links down below as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.